The Kremlin said yesterday that investigators were still considering the possibility that the plane carrying mercenary chief Yevgeny Prigozhin was downed on purpose, the first explicit acknowledgement that he may have been assassinated. When asked about the investigations, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov said that it is obvious that different versions are being considered, including the version, "You know what we are talking about, let's say a deliberate atrocity." Asked if the International Civil Aviation Organization would investigate the crash, Peskov said that the circumstances made it different, though he cautioned that investigators had made no formal conclusions yet about what exactly took place. The private Embraer aircraft on which Prigozhin was traveling to St. Petersburg from Moscow crashed north of Moscow, killing all 10 people on board on August 23, including 2 other top Wagner figures, Prigozhin's 4 bodyguards and a crew of 3. The cause is still unclear, but villagers near the scene said that they heard a bang and then saw the plane plummet to the ground. The plane crashed exactly 2 months since Prigozhin took control of the southern city of Rostov in late June, the opening salvo of a mutiny which shook the foundations of President Vladimir Putin's Russia. After Prigozhin's death, Putin ordered Wagner fighters to sign an oath of allegiance to the Russian state, a step that Prigozhin had opposed due to his anger at the defense ministry that he said risked losing the Ukraine war. Meanwhile, Russia has informed Brazil's aircraft investigation authority that it will not probe the crash of the Brazilian-made Embraer plane under international rules at the moment. In an unusual move, the Interstate Aviation Committee, which oversees aviation accident investigations in a grouping of former Soviet republics, including Russia, said it was not investigating the crash, adding that it would not be commenting on the circumstances of the incident. Though he won the bloodiest battle yet of the Ukraine war for Putin by capturing Bakhmut, Prigozhin became enraged with what he said were the treacherous failings of Putin's military and warned that Russia could eventually lose the entire Ukraine war. The day after the crash, Putin sent his condolences to the families of those killed and said that he had known Prigozhin for a very long time, since the chaotic years of the early 1990s. But so far, Kremlin has outrightly rejected as an absolute lie the suggestions that Putin himself had ordered the assassination of Prigozhin.